and welcome to a home vlog. Today is a Sunday and we are having a proper Sunday. Do you know what I mean when I say that? A day where we are just at home. I've had a very leisurely start to the day. I've just got out the shower. I'm about to do my makeup, so I thought I'd chat to you while I get ready. Benji is downstairs prepping a bit of a picnic feast for us. It's so cute. He wanted to do like a British themed day where we're gonna watch the British Grand Prix, which is very exciting. And in honor of that, we thought, you know what, let's have some downtime together. It's been so busy, we have not stopped, and I'm going to talk about that a bit later, but we thought we'd just have like a day to sort out the things we want to sort out, the house, just some quality time together. And we have a brand new game that we're going to be playing. A lot of you know that we love board games, and I have been working with Big Potato Games for years. I actually think they gifted me my first game about 10 years ago, because it was when I moved into my flat, and that was 2016, and I think I had some games before then, so years, like actually years. They are such a loyal, long-standing partner of mine, but also they are an incredible company and have kindly sponsored this video, and I'm still an ambassador, and they've given us a code again. And honestly, so many of you use my discount code because they are well loved, well known now, made in the UK. They've sold over 1 million games, and when I tell you that I love playing their games, I truly have tried, I think, almost all of them. So the fact that they have new ones still, they keep innovating, keep making new games to experience, just makes me so happy. As soon as they sent the new game, we've got a copy of it a little bit early. As soon as I saw it, I went, that is a bit of Brogan and Benji. So I think you're gonna like this, and I know a lot of you enjoy us playing games. So that is what the day is. I'm wearing a new Formula One t-shirt today. This is actually one I got at Silverstone yesterday. So hopefully you may have already seen our day at the qualifying for the Grand Prix, which was unreal. We'll talk about that in a moment, but this is the t-shirt. It's so nice. I love it. So of course I'm wearing that. It is so lovely having a room where everything has a home. It just makes me so happy. Like, this space is so gorgeous. However, Benji and I are quite keen to start on the main bedroom now, and that does mean pulling everything out of there and maybe using this space. So you can see maybe in the corner there, we've got an IKEA bag. We've started pulling out some stuff. So he's already emptied his half of the wardrobe. I haven't yet, because honestly I've been putting it off because I just know it's going to be such a mess again. And it's been nice to live in like a tidy space for 5 minutes. We've got to carry on and move on because we made a goal to get the bedrooms done by the end of the summer. I think, yeah, we both set a mini goal by the end of August would be lovely, just because we don't want to be living in mess. It's been chaos. There's been boxes and bags and things everywhere. And when we saw this finished space, it kind of sparked some motivation to also crack on with the main bedroom. So that is what we're going to do today. I actually think we may have to move our mattress into here because we need to dismantle our bed because we're putting a brand new bed in there, and we're also painting. Let's talk a bit about yesterday because it was absolutely amazing. You may have already seen the vlog. I haven't even edited it yet, so it's been a lot of like quick turnarounds, editing things fast because, you know, I've got other things to move on and I didn't plan for that vlog. The invite came in so last minute because if you watched my catch-up video, you'll know I said that we weren't planning on going. We couldn't make it happen. We really wanted to. And a lot of you said, oh my God, you fully manifested it, because I've been thinking about it. I've been looking, I've been planning, I've been doing the maths, I've been trying to work out how to make it work. Truthfully, it just felt like we were trying to rush something, and I really wanted my first Grand Prix to be amazing and memorable. And we were given so many like different opinions on how the best way to do it is. Obviously, we were so kindly invited. We couldn't turn down the opportunity. We literally got in the car, drove Friday night. So I had to go to Rainbows because I'd already committed and said I was going. In fact, I'll show you, we went to the beach and the girls and I were doing shell hunting together, like finding shells, and I taught them how to do drippy sandcastles. It was so cute. Anyway, so I was with the girls Friday night, and that was my last girl guiding of the season until I'm back in September. After I finished that, about 6:37, came home, showered, took the beach off of me, and we went straight up to Silverstone. So on the drive up, it was about 2.5 hours. I think I spent half an hour of that drive just trying to find a hotel. Couldn't find anything. I was looking at Airbnb, booking.com, like I was scouring the internet until I did find this one random little place that was like a room behind a pub. And honestly, it did the job. It was great. So we booked that. I actually called the company and said, hi, I've just booked. Can I please just confirm it's okay? Because we're going to be there in about an hour. And the guy was like, yeah, sure, no problem. We had a last minute cancellation, so it's all good. I am really glad we went up the night before because it was a long drive and a long day, and that meant we could be there for like 8:30. But yeah, it was incredible. If you want to go and see our full experience of what the qualifying day was like, then obviously you can go and watch the vlog. It was one of those experiences that felt like a dream because we hadn't mentally built up to it, because we didn't know it was going to happen. You know when you book a holiday and then you spend months thinking about it? Or when I had the Eras tour last year, I was thinking about the date and talking about it with my friends and what I was going to wear and like listening to music and like hyping myself up. I hadn't mentally hyped up for it. So when it happened, I was in so much shock the whole day that I just couldn't even fathom that we were there. Like, it was so incredible, and we just honestly felt so lucky. And I think for Benj especially, obviously I haven't hidden the fact that I'm quite new to Formula One. I'm a new fan. I found that it's something I've become very passionate about. Like, I didn't expect it. It's been a real surprise and has honestly been something that Benji and I have really bonded over, and it's made us closer in ways I didn't think it would, even down to like buying merch together when we went shopping, if any of you followed that Gunwolf Keys vlog, or when we built our Lego cars together, or when we have the Formula One app and we do the predictions and see who gets the most points. It's like a fantasy thing on the app. Either way, like, all these little things we do have been really sweet and have just, I think actually my love for Formula One has been amplified because Benji has enjoyed watching it through my eyes. Does that make sense? Benji has been a fan of the Formula One since he was a kid, like Michael Schumacher days. He loves all sport though. Like, Benji plays golf, he loves cricket, he loves football. There are a lot of things that Benji does for me, or he shows up and, you know, supports me in so many ways, and I feel like I could do a whole video about that and working together, and maybe we'll talk about that another day. But it was really nice to be able to say to him, like, we're gonna go and do this, and I don't think he really believed me until it actually happened. Next week we're actually going to Goodwood Festival of Speed, and that's very exciting. And we've got a lot of things on that weekend, so I might film like a whole weekend vlog of some description. We're probably gonna end up taking Big Tate games with us because we love playing in an Airbnb or apartment or whatever and taking them when we travel. There's so many good ones that are small travel size and also 2-player. And if you're new at all and you haven't clicked subscribe yet, please do, because we have got so many things happening all the time. You just never know what kind of vlog Benji and I might end up making. Look, he's just come upstairs.
We always do a taste test. So I don't love egg mayo sandwiches.
I do.
And I don't know the consistency, but I've made you, especially for you, egg mayo sandwiches.
Look, show him.
I bet that looks as bad as it smells.
It tastes good though. You're working on a little, like, British
little thing.
thing.
Just don't mind me. Also, I've got making you a surprise cocktail tonight.
Oh.
That you don't know anything about, that my friends Brad and Charlie made.
Oh, okay.
And they put it on their Instagram, and I suppose it's British flavours.
We're also probably going to need a cocktail to get through this chaos of the upstairs.
What do you mean? This is perfect. This is zen.
So zen.
So I divided my clothes up with my egg mayo sandwich into unlikely to wear for the next 2 weeks. Don't hold me to that. And what I am likely to wear, which is basically just
in there
t-shirts. We're doing a couple of dinners, so shirts, and then just pants. Really. And my Lulu, my work uniform.
Your gym gear, yeah.
Gym gear, which doesn't really see the gym much.
No.
And I have been swimming 3 to 4 times a week for over the last 3 weeks. I've really got back into my swimming.
Yes, you have been, yeah.
So I'm enjoying that.
And so yeah, that's all of his clothes out there. I need to do mine. I do want to get organised because I just dumped everything last night. Just as I'm tidying up, I wanted to show you some of the things I've bought from Vinted recently that I have loved. So I really wanted some more comfy shorts to wear to the gym and for working from home, and I got these Nike ones, and they had a brand new with tags on that said £55, but I bought them for £20 on Vinted, so love them. It's like a lovely bright blue. Also, you all know that I love Awala water bottles. They're my absolute favourite, and I have two. My original purple one is really old and it's been like sun damaged, and the screw is like not feeling quite tight enough, so it's like dripping a bit, so it needs to go, and it's what I take to rainbows every week as well. So I knew I wanted a new one, but I'm not out in the US until November, so I was having a little look and I found this design and I fell in love with it. So I did pay £25 for this, which actually is not far off what I would pay anyway for one in Target, about the same price. But look at the design. It's got pink bows on it. It's so pretty, and it's much bigger actually than I thought. I didn't actually check the size, I just assumed, but it's the 32 ounce. My other one was 24, so it's a bit bigger. But I love these bottles so much. It's all brand new. We made these Lego flowers yesterday as well, so I need to find a home for them. Benji's has been bottles. Yours needs
What have you done?
I didn't, it was in the bag.
Oh.
Look, hang on, all the pieces are in the bottom.
This is what I felt like this morning when I woke up. It's a visual representation of me when my alarm goes off.
Okay, we've come outside into the garden because it's actually glorious, and what's really weird is that it's raining at Silverstone, but we seem to have sunshine here, so we're embracing that British summer life. Wow, it's actually... I always forget how big it is. Oh, he's got dippies.
Chippy dippies.
Yes. Sour cream and chive dip, and these Jacob's cracker things. Jug of Pims.
Pims? How about that?
Oh, that, you know what? I'm sorry. I have secured the best husband in the world. And she went to the supermarket this morning and did all of these bits for us.
Little shop.
Isn't it nice though to just like stop, Pims.
Sit in the garden.
Just so lovely. We're going to play That's Totally You, which is Big Potato Game's brand new game. 2 to 8 players, so we can play this just us. And honestly, this is so self-explanatory. How well do you know each other? Let the hands decide.
Who's more golden retriever is literally one of their first examples. Yeah.
You. Essentially, there is a hand that is attached to this device. There are 200 cards. Big Potato Games are quick to learn, easy to play, and all of them are on YouTube. So if you don't want to have to teach your group or your partner how to play a particular game, you can just play them the video on YouTube. That's what we do with our friends, don't they?
They're so easy to follow along with them. So with 2-player, we have 3 lives. We have to try it and agree 3 times. So both pressing the same way 9 times before we lose all 3 lives. And if that sounds really simple, it's because it is.
I love
simplicity
that.
Is king.
Hang on, let me just practice this. So that goes your way, that one's my
and
way.
There's little arrows on the top as well.
Oh, that's really cute actually. Look at the little arrows in there.
It's very well designed, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Right, I think we should just dive in. Who can run a faster marathon, or who was probably the cutest baby? Okay, who can run a faster marathon?
Is that going to be our question?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Easy. You're physically more fit, you have longer legs. But cutest baby.
Cutest baby.
Hard.
Do you really think that was the cutest baby? You literally just made a reel of you hugging Minnie Mouse the other day, and that was cute as anything. Well, good job you chose that one then.
Okay, so we get to pick at which question we're going to do. Okay, my turn. Who stirs the pot the most?
Okay.
I think we both know the answer. Who's more likely to run back into a burning building to rescue their favourite stuffed toy?
I think we should answer the second one. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Me!
100%.
I have a bear called Sebi, and Benji bought him for me on our first holiday together, and I've slept with him every single night since. 8 years.
8 years.
He's one of my most prized possessions. Who can speak more languages, or who's finished a book more recently? That's interesting because we both love reading right now. And let's do the book. Okay, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you. Which is interesting because obviously I'm a bigger reader. Who is more likely to get involved with their kids' drama when they're a parent, or who's a greater credit to the nation? Let's do a second one. A credit to the nation.
Who's a greater credit to the nation? Right, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. We did different.
You can't really quantify vibes, can you?
I think you
Which
are.
Is what I really bring to the nation.
I think you're more of a credit.
Who would be the one to start playing the guitar at a party?
3, 2, 1. Easy you. We're literally 5 minutes into this game, and so far is already bringing out, like, thinking about each other. How well do we know each other? It's like Mr. and Mrs. Who would be a scariest cellmate in jail? Who is more likely to say they're not hungry and then ask for a bite?
Number 2.
3, 2, 1. I don't need to look, I know you for me. Who's more likely to sleep in comedy pyjamas? 3, 2, 1. You. Absolutely.
The pyjamas, maybe just you, but the comedy ones, me.
Who would you pick to defuse a ticking time bomb with 10 seconds left?
3, 2, 1.
Obviously you. Yeah. This.
We say this every time we have pins. We should have this more often.
It bangs. Who is more likely to trick or treat as a 35-year-old?
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
You.
Yeah, I think you'd say me. I don't I know.
Who has been more defensive while playing this game? You! Who do you think was a snail in a past life?
That's so nasty.
I don't mind. Who is more likely to win Survivor? That's easy. You. Whose personality is harder to explain to someone else?
So many layers.
Who looks more like a cartoon character? Who spirals more over a minor inconvenience? Oh!
I think I internalise
you
it. You
internally do, yeah.
Like, if something small happens to me, that's me done for the day. Then I'll just be constantly thinking. I'll argue with the person in my head for the whole day.
Who is a bigger baby when they're sick? Oh,
no,
you.
Yeah, I was gonna say me.
Absolutely you.
Me,
yes.
100%. I'll even text my mum.
So we've gone through quite a chunk of questions, and I would love to save some more for the next time we play.
Say we're packing to go to a games night. This is the first one in the bag.
I completely agree.
I think so. I think it brings a really cool vibe to a party.
I think our friends are going to enjoy this one because this doesn't require any like major rules, does it?
And there's no setup. There's no like apart from just sticking these in.
Love it. So yeah, if you'd like to get your hands on this game or any of Big Potato games, then you can use our discount code Brogan20 to get 20% off. We'll leave the link down below for you, and let us know if you do buy any. They have so many good ones. Some of our absolute favourites are Herd Mentality, OK Play, P for Pizza, Dino Dump. So now, is it a bit of lunch now?
Bit of lunch, yeah.
Shall we eat it in the front room or out here?
Yeah, let's
put the TV on.
Yeah, we got half an hour till
the race starts, so we can start the
race.
pre-race interview.
Dun, 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 dun.
Talk us through what you've done for us then.
Okay. Ham and cheese. We have egg mayo, and we have salmon, cream cheese, and cucumber.
That's
little picky
so
finger
cute.
sandwiches. So literally just little 2-biters. Oh, it's a really fluffy bread. How soft is this bread?
It's really nice. You've done a little afternoon tea for us.
Yeah.
And did you say there were strawberries and cream?
There's strawberries and cream, which I will probably make after we finish these. I'll just chop them up so that's ultra fresh.
That's
and look at this
cute.
little bottle of cream.
Oh my
How
god, it
cute
looks
is
like a
that?
milk jar. Oh, that's really cute. Is that actually cream? Oh yeah, double
Yeah.
cream. Oh, that's cool.
Little maybe hints for later on.
Is this the cocktail you're hinting at?
Maybe.
Okay, cherry bakewell treats. Okay.
Because we're big grown-ups, which plate would you like?
This one, thank you. This is mine.
Summer
Summer fun. Happy days.
Oh, and these are the Jacobs that we're on about. They are
Great.
and they're dangerous as well.
We eat the whole box. I'm at that point with my hair drying where the gel has like cast and you have to scrunch the crunch so it's gone hard, which is how you want it, and then it softens. It's like magic. I'm so excited for this race, and it does feel so lovely that we had the opportunity to see the qualifying in person, and now we're here at home watching the actual race. It just, oh, it's coming on. It just feels like we've had the best of both worlds, because there's definitely pros and cons to watching it there in person. It's like completely different experiences, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we were struggling to hear the commentary and we couldn't see all the names clearly. So I do think like watching it on a big screen, and we're lucky we've got a big projector. Let me show you. Oh, getting the fan set up as it is a bit warm. I might need you to shut some of the shutters a little bit.
Lovely shutters.
Yeah, the shutters are so nice. Control the light, there we go. Right, that's what we want. Get it on, Benj. Right, what are we predicting?
Oscar and Nando get past Max, but I think Max comes third, and then, yeah, George, Hamilton. My big ones, I think Ollie Behrman will get top 10, probably 10th.
Isn't he 18th at the moment?
Yeah, but he qualified in 8th and he had a fly yesterday.
Okay, that'd be cool to see him up there.
So
I'd like to see Alex do a bit better too. He's had a rough one. Okay, I think I agree with you. I'd love to see Lando win, just because he's British and obviously this is the home race, and he's got a massive stand. And yesterday,
so cool.
all the fans were screaming when he went past.
Yeah.
It was so good.
It was good. We got like a 2-second head start on knowing that he was coming around the corner.
Yeah.
Right, should we go one at a time?
Yeah, what we're doing first, salmon.
First.
So salmon, cream cheese and cucumber. Bangs. Benj, this is better than any afternoon tea I've ever had in a proper place. Well done, you've done a really good job.
Thank you.
Next one.
Ham and cheese.
Oh, ham and cheese, okay.
And it's just cheddar.
Just cheddar. Oh,
Basic.
that is so cute, Benj.
Needs a bit of chutney. Oversight on my part. Should we do egg mayo? I'll take a little one. I'm not sure if I like it. Don't you have eggs every day, so I probably should like it.
I love egg mayo. I think to me it's like my childhood, and I told my mum to stop giving them to me at school because people would make fun of them because they smell in my lunchbox.
It was actually you that smelled, not the sandwiches. I don't know.
To be fair, they are. It's egg, isn't it? It's eggy.
Tom Holland, Ian Wright, Idris Elba.
Benj, that's amazing. That might be my favourite one. Oh, it just reminds me of being a kid. My mum will love that you've made egg mayo. I'm going to send her a picture. This is perfect. Oh, national anthem. Let's go. Sorry, we were there yesterday. That's insane.
Tiny. Right on camera, it looks tiny.
It's massive.
I was saying to Brad today, they don't have internal buses. It's that big.
But it's
inside the track.
It's actually huge. Do you think they put George and Ollie together and then Lewis and Lando?
Lewis and Lando at the other side.
Yeah. Gimme! George! Charles Leclerc!
In a series of races since 1950 in the World Championship, some races are more special than others, and in this 75th anniversary year of the
It's so cool that we can see where we were. We were sector 3.
We were between Stowe and Vale.
Yeah. Right, formation laps on. We've got our cherry Bakewell cakes, so like in an afternoon tea where you get a load of cakes.
Yeah.
But we obviously don't need a whole load of cakes, but we'll have one, of course.
This is crazy. Like,
my heart's racing, I can't cope.
we're on lap 42. Everyone's spinning. We've got Lando in the lead, but like people are boxing, and we're like, why?
Yeah.
They've got track position,
The
and they're
tyres
going to
seem
come into
fine.
traffic.
Yeah,
I
like,
mean, how
George
much
is the only one on hard tyres, like why?
It's great though.
It's very
Lovely
good
bit
race.
of drama.
Hulkenberg is third.
I don't want to be accused of being a fake fan, but honestly, I'm a Hulkenberg stan now. Hulkenberg stan. Hulkenberg!
Earlier I was trying to say, what did you name your goldfish when you were a kid?
Oh, so I can't remember if it's 4 or, honestly, I was 5 or 6 at this point. We had David Beckham, Paul Scholes, and then we had Ralph and Michael Schumacher. Michael Schumacher was always my favourite, and David Coulthard. I don't know if I had a David Coulthard, but he was like my favourite British, not English, British driver. Lando wins his home Grand Prix the same weekend we're there.
We're good omens.
Good omens. So
Oh, look at his fans in the crowd. Go on, Lando. This is it, the moment. Oh.
I'm on the board.
Yeah, go Lando.
It's a bit of a shame from George because he was 7th and then changed his tyre.
Hulkenberg's third. No. Oh, fair play.
That's going to be amazing points.
He's
for
above
them.
Hamilton, Ben.
That's going to be amazing points for them.
Oh.
This was K-Mag. There's probably get as many points in this race as they do the whole season.
You've won the British Grand Prix. Well done.
You hear them?
We did it! And home.
Oh.
Oh my god, we did it.
Oh.
He's
Beautiful.
upset.
Well done. Incredible, what a...
Look at his face, he's so
He
happy.
had his eyes closed at the start.
He's just soaking it up, isn't he? I cried in Dallas Cowboy chili just the other day too. Right, on a Sunday, I like to sit at my desk. I've got quite a lot of work to do this afternoon and this evening because I need to edit the Silverstone vlog that's going up tomorrow that's now currently non-existent. But I like to look at my diary for the week ahead. Got my diary out and I'm going to do it day by day. So what I do is look at where I'm away, and I can see I'm away for 4 out of the 7 days this week. Look at where I'm in the office, that's 2 of those days, Monday, Wednesday, and then decide where I'm going to be putting certain content, which I already roughly have planned out with my coach Laura. But I've got a big London day on Tuesday, so I need to book tickets for that. So Monday's job is train tickets, and then I'll put London on Tuesday, which I pretty much planned my London day already. I've got a meeting with my manager. We're doing like a big goal setting day as we're halfway through the year, and I'm going to an event with her in the evening, and I've got another event in the morning by myself, so that's like a full work day, and I'll be editing on the train and in and out of that. Monday I'll have the vlog, so I'll probably be doing that most of the day, editing it. I'm going to try and turn it around fairly fast, and I need to pack. So on Wednesday I'm going to do pack for trip because we are going to Goodwood Festival of Speed, which I thought would be our only F1 related or car related thing, but obviously it's a very different experience and there's more than just the F1, there's loads of cars there. And Benji loves it, he's been for years and I've never been with him, so that'd be nice. And we're doing other things as well. We're going to see Jeremy Jordan Saturday night, which I talked about in one of my other vlogs, so let's write that in. And then the week after that I'm taking a bit of a break. I will have one video on the Monday, so I'm going to continue working on Monday, and then I think I'm going to have a week off. Well, it's about 5 days I think I'm going to take, because I have been doing a lot of content back to back to back. There's been a lot of things, lots of events and places I've been. I haven't really stopped, and I know that if I continue at this pace I will burn myself out. So I do think that it's important that I stop, take a breather. So I'm probably going to spend some time with family and friends and be down at the beach with Benj and just, you know, enjoy down tools, because when I travel I work, when I'm at home I'm working, so it all just sort of blends a bit. So I have to sort of try and block it out in my diary. So I've got some dates in. This room actually just gives me anxiety. I'm ready for everything to come out. So we are going to probably put together a similar vlog of the transformation of this room. Maybe like the next home vlog. I'll show you the before and the afters and see where we're at. But it's time to take apart this wardrobe. As you know, we went to Ikea, we got a new one. Benji, as you can see, has successfully emptied his drawers. And I am a little behind. So I think I'm gonna move everything that's hanging out into my office and put it on that rail that's behind me and go from there. And then I'll do the same thing as him and decide what I need for the next few days. So now I know what my schedule looks like. I know I'm going to London on Tuesday. I need to check the weather and then decide what outfit I want, like what dress I want to wear. Oh, I don't want to do this. This is such a lot of effort. Oh. Well, that wasn't as painful as I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, you're scaring the life out of me! I'm nearly going up the stairs. This is my, yeah, I've started. This is my swimwear and gym wear. Jeans can go at the bottom, I agree. My Rainbows uniform, also all at the bottom because I'm done now for the season.
Are they all broken up now?
They've got one more next week, but we're not here, so I miss it. I can't wait to have this organised better because...
Well, you can have some whole room as well.
Let's keep all the shorts together. Our lovely spare room is getting a makeover. So we've obviously piled up our clothes now, and we've made space on the floor in the bedroom, spare bedroom here, to move our bed because Benji's going to be doing filling and painting, so we're going to actually sleep on the floor in here. Next, we're going to move the mattress, and then we can say goodbye to the bed.
Do you know what we actually need? Ah, towel clips.
Oh my god, this is outrageous. Seaside.
Seaside. Full time.
Hang on, beach babe.
No, they've got to be even. What are you doing to
Oh,
me? Come on
Benj.
now. Look at that. Who needs a headboard? I think we jogged the other bed on, honestly. This is it.
I think we should do another blanket. That's not enough
If
padding.
anything's going to inspire me to get this bedroom done quickly,
Yeah.
I think it's this.
We are still sticking to who sleeps on which side of the bed.
We need the AC in here.
Immediately,
ASAP,
yeah.
So we have to disassemble this now, and we're going to put all the little fixings in sandwich bags so that when our friend reassembles it, we're not missing it, because that'd be the worst.
All the furniture's gone to good homes.
It has, we've done well. I'm going to do our butter chicken for dinner tonight, so we can have some dinner in a bit. Oh my god, Benj! Oh my god! I can't believe I caught that! No! Are you hurt? No. I mean, parts of me are hurt. I want to see that zoomed in on my eyes. I knew what was happening straight away. I lifted it, I was like, you idiot. Should we take it down now? Yeah, well, you burn it now. Now it's hurt me. We've made great progress. Yeah, I don't think we should have a bed in here either. So much more room. It is 8 PM. I'm at my desk working. Benji's going to start dinner. Oh, you okay? Brush my toe. He's brought me up a cocktail. That's the vibe. Yeah? That is really nice. Who knew you were a bartender as well? I keep you happy, haven't I? So it's cherry. Cherry mashed up in the bottom of a shaker. Squeeze a lime. Amaretto with some ice shaken up. And then poured into a glass. Only like that much. And then topped with Pepsi Max. That is absolutely amazing. I love that. Also, I haven't had a cherry in a while. And have I ever shown you my trick with this? No. Okay. Oh my god, you cannot the cherry. Do your Instagram. Oh, hang on, put it up on my face. Looks like a little heart, but it's a little knot. How did you do that? First, before we end it, can I just take this out of my mouth? Oh.
You big fat cheater! I really had you leaving. Also, just jumping back in because Benji did bring me strawberries and cream and another cocktail. It is almost 10 p.m. and we've got lots of work to do tonight. So, gotta fuel through it. And we want to say a big thank you again to Big Potato Games for sponsoring this one. Brogan 20 for 20% off.
That's gonna give us hours of fun with our pals, isn't it?
Yeah, and also, this is gonna sound so lame, but I'm actually gonna use my own discount code to buy some Christmas presents. So we've got them in the cupboard ready.
Sounds like a solid idea.
Isn't it? So let us know if you do end up getting any gifts or if you are getting anything for yourself. And if you need any recommendations for games, do let us know and I'm sure we will be able to help you out.
We have a list of like best two players, best group ones, best travel ones and stuff like that. So
yeah, we can help you. We'll see you again in our next ones. Thanks for watching.
Lovely.
Bye.